Got a new walk and a new point of view, a new purpose.
Hey boo boos, I'm back. It's been 2 weeks, y'all. 2 weeks. Okay, this is what, week 22 and 23 or something like that. OMG, I've been gone a while, haven't I? But I did not mean to, y'all. I was like trying to figure out what day I could sneak in a video and all this other good stuff and give y'all the tea of what's going on with me. Child, it's just been, I just been on the go. So I finally have the opportunity while little mama is sleeping to come and say, hey, y'all see I look a mess. I got on a sweater thing. I don't even know what I got on, child. It's just some ensemble, some top I got from Target. But yeah, a lot has been going on these past 2 weeks. Little mama's birthday was on the 24th of January, so you know I had to get, you know, do all that. We celebrated at her daycare, and then that Saturday the family got together, and then I had my cousin come in town to celebrate with us, and then I had, it's just a lot of stuff. Okay. Then let's see what else happened. Oh, then I got vertigo that week. Like, I've been dealing with vertigo. I was trying to figure out what it was, because like I would stand up. It wouldn't happen to me doing my workouts, and it's been going on for about the past 2-3 weeks. About 3 weeks, yeah. But like if I'm just standing up, let's say cleaning up or something, or just standing washing dishes, I will automatically get dizzy. Like I feel like I'm about to either tip over to just, I was just really, I feel like I was gonna faint, black out or something, but it never happened, thank the Lord. But then I went to work one Monday and it was getting worse. It just got worse, and I was like, okay, something's wrong. So I think I have vertigo, because at first, you know, I work in healthcare, and I'm like, Lord Jesus, I got a brain tumor. I'm just freaking out. I didn't already diagnose myself with a brain tumor, child. Don't do that. You freak yourself out and your blood pressure up and you be passed out for real. Anyway, so come to find out I have vertigo. I went to the doctor and he was like, yeah, it sounds like you have vertigo, blah, blah. He popped me on these pills. I don't like taking pills, y'all. That's why I'm doing diet, exercise to control my diabetes. Well, child, boom. I tried it that first day. He wanted me to stay home for 3 days. He said the medicine will make you tired and drowsy. He didn't say it was going to make you slow as hell. And that's exactly what I was. I was on a slow roll. Like, it was slow. So Thursday comes around, my baby's birthday. I'm trying to get her ready. Child, I didn't know my left from right, right to left. I just took myself off the medicine. I was talking slow, looking slow, getting up slow. It was just a mess. I was sleepy. I slept all day until it was time for me to go to my baby's thing so we could do her little birthday thing. Then the diva, when I get there, she starts crying and whining. She did not want to eat her cake. She had a granola bar. Hello, I bought a birthday cake and you eat a what? A granola bar? You on a diet too? Really? We need to talk? You're petite, baby. You don't need to be on a diet. So it was crazy. Then Saturday we had her little birthday party. So much. Then I started getting really extremely extra tired, exhausted, just falling asleep at the drop of a hat and stuff. And then, you know, I have this thing called, it's a real long name, it's called beta thalassemia minor, which means that basically you show the trait of anemia, but you can get through it. You don't really need to have treatments and stuff like that. But in my case, I need to have it at least once a year, because, you know, women, we lose blood during flow time. We lose, we don't need to go into any explanations. But I have that. It's nothing major. I just need to go get some Enfed in me because my ferritin levels are low, so I need to get that going. So yeah, have to do that. And then it's Saturday, y'all. It's Saturday, February 2nd. And I called my eyebrow lady. She on vacation. She ain't called me at all. So I'm walking around here with caterpillars on my head. I'm just Frankel. But that's okay. I went and got my toes and my nails done. I love this color. Look at that color, y'all, with the leopard print. Okay, you see that? Love, 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 love. Love it. Don't you love it? Oh my God. It's so cute. I'm in love with this color. I'm in love with the leopard print. I was like, I need a design. So yes, fierceness. But I'm still upset about my eyebrows. You see these caterpillars? I'm not going to even zoom in on that. I'm sorry. But at any rate, I'm here. Y'all ain't worrying about me. Y'all worrying about this weight loss. So I haven't been working out this week. I haven't worked out really since what? Monday, something like that. Y'all been slacking. I will have to be perfect. I have not been eating right. I have not been doing right. But I promise you, today is my last day with that foolishness, because I can feel it. Flo has come and attacked my ass, and she is doing some things. So, but you know, this is my body. She only comes to visit, and I need to be in control of that foolishness. Anyway, what else? So last week, I didn't weigh in this week that just passed, which would be what, week 22, 23. I will let y'all know down here if I'm wrong, right? But I think it's week 23. 3. I put 2. Week 23. But I didn't weigh in because I knew Aunt Flo was in town. You know, she doing her thug dizzle. But the week of my baby's birthday, which would have been week 22. Yeah, week 22. I weighed in. And I weighed in at... You see it? 215.6. Shut your face. 215.6. Yes, I hit my goal, y'all. It was a birthday, Jordan birthday miracle. Okay? Miracle. Okay? She must have wished that for her mama for her birthday. Because, child, I was so excited on Friday. I'm 215.6. Well, 215. Wow. I'm so excited. And I wanted to come on here, y'all, and tell y'all and scream it at the top. But I was not feeling good with this vertigo. It just, work was getting on my damn nerves. I really wanted to, like, celebrate. And plus, on top of that, Jordan birthday, and you know, my baby comes first in everything. So my stuff has to be put to the side. And I was just focusing on my baby and making sure she had an awesome day for her birthday on Saturday. And like I said, work and vertigo, it was just a lot. So I was excited, but I couldn't really focus on my excitement of accomplishing my goal of 215. Even though it's 215.6, hell, I'm happy 215 came up. Okay? Because I was not looking for that. It was not what I thought it was. I thought it was gonna say 216. I thought it was gonna say 217. I really didn't think, but I knew my body needed a shake up, so I did that weekend. I think that Friday, and then I was like, work, and I did it. 215.6. I'm so excited, y'all. Yay. So thank you guys so much. Y'all know how bad I was ready to get to 215, but I know I probably either gained because of what I've been doing this week, and because I have not been working out. I'm not gonna weigh myself. I don't think I'm gonna weigh myself again until, I'm not gonna weigh myself next week. The week after I'll weigh myself, because you know, ladies, y'all know you gain water weight, and let me tell you something. I know it's more than just the scale, and I love the way that my clothes are fitting me. People are complimenting me. My boo-boo was like, I see your collarbone, I feel your collarbone, and and I was like, whatever, okay, I want to see my collarbone, and she's peeking out a little bit. She peeking out just a little bit. You can see it. Damn, you see that? But anyway, you know, I'm like, don't be hating. Okay? Don't be telling me I got extra small and stuff. I look good. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm going to just focus on that. I don't even know what I was talking about, y'all. I'm going to just refocus myself, get myself back into eating right, get back focused on getting to my ultimate goal of 195 by June. I'm giving myself June because I want to lose 5 pounds a month. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then my ultimate goal, which is 185 for my birthday, which is in August. Yes, I'm a Leo, baby. Leo. So yeah. What else? Oh, and if you follow me on MyFitnessPal and Instagram or Instagram, wait a second, so you can go ahead and do it. Okay, your second's over. I'm debating on 2 workouts, and I think I've decided on which one I'm gonna do, but I'm not sure. Y'all can let me know which one y'all think, cause y'all my peoples, y'all my support system, so y'all let me know. I'm thinking about doing either Insanity or Les Mills Combat. So I've already asked 2 people, well 3 people. 2 of them are Beachbody coaches, and one is a friend of mine. They all saying do Insanity. I'm a little nervous about Insanity. I've done Insanity because, you know, I have a bootleg copy of Insanity. It's like a raggedy copy of Insanity. And somebody gave that to me, and I've done one workout, and let me tell you something, it is hard as hell. And I don't know, I was just like, can I do that whole program? You know what I'm saying? I'm 215, you know. But, you know, I have to challenge myself. And they're saying because I've done Turbo Fire. And that's the thing, too. I've done Turbo Fire for a year and some change. So, that's why. You know, my body has gotten used to it. And I can tell my body is like, I've done the workouts. And I'm, like, doing things that I know I used to huff and puff about. And I'm doing, it's just, I know it's time for me to move on. So yeah, so yes, and I love Les Mills Combat because it looks like Turbo Fire on steroids, and I like stuff like that. I like all the karate stuff and kickboxing and all that good stuff. So I like all that. So yeah. So yeah, y'all let me know which one y'all think I should do. And last and finally, I want to say something to my girl who I so respect. I have love for you, girl. You are like the bomb to me, Miss Brooklyn. Girl, you made me tear up on your last video. And all I have to say is you don't have to wait not 1 second for you to make society go by your rules. This is your game. You make the way. You create your own journey, your own path. But I 100% understand. I used to be there. I was there with you in spirit, boo. Because I remember being the big girl of my crew. I still am the big girl of my crew. Of any clique that I've ever been, I was one of the big girls, or I was the only big girl. And I remember back in the day, I remember, and this is so sad, and I'm saying this in front of millions of people on YouTube, but it is the absolute truth. I used to pray that either a guy would talk to me while, you know, my other girls are picking up dudes. I used to like say, oh my God, I hope, Lord, please let me be extra prettier than my friend. I used to be that chick. I played up my self-esteem to the point where I started believing the mask that I put on. I used to rib myself before anybody else could rib me. You know what I mean? So I was always on top of fat girl jokes because I was popping them on me. So before anybody else feel comfortable around me to talk about my weight, I got you, because this is my weight. And people still to this day, even my current friends, my old friends, people that have known me when I was heavier, when I was back home in New Orleans, people are like, April, you've been confident. You've been. No. It was a front. I loved myself, but I wasn't in love with myself. I didn't like what I seen. I remember I never used to wear shorts. Never used to wear shorts. I still really don't wear shorts. I used to wear jeans in hot ass New Orleans in the summertime. I remember I tried to put on 2 girdles. I remember I thought this one shirt was the bomb shirt and made me look smaller, so I wore that sucker until that shit went dry rot. So I've been there. I've been in the club where everybody's looking at me like, why the hell is her fat ass over here in VIP? I've been that girl that thought nobody's gonna really like me, nobody really wanna rock with me. I mean, even in high school, I had a boyfriend, but I was still a fat girl, whatever. I used to get picked on because I was a big girl. Picked on all my life. By my family, by people that wasn't my family. Growing up, the whole kid caboodle. I was always told I have a pretty face and pretty hair. And the only reason why dudes wanted to holler at me was because I was light-skinned with pretty hair. Other than that, that's it. I remember, matter of fact, I remember a friend of mine, we went out. And this night, I just thought I was the best thing since sliced bread. Because I was that night. I ain't gonna front. I was. This was years ago. And one female that I was hanging with around that time, she said, this is when I was back home in New Orleans, so nobody now, y'all don't have to be like, oh, that me? No, it wasn't you. She said, how the hell you get, for some reason, that night, everybody wanted to holler at me. I don't know what it was. It must have been a moon or something. I don't know. I don't think I had on a girdle or nothing, but anyway. She was like, hey, how the hell you pulling all these niggas? They must be fat girl night. I looked at her like, excuse me? Fat girl night? Why no? It gotta be fat girl night. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I had to play it off, but when I got home, when I was driving home, it played in my head. I was like, oh my God. I was on a diet every other week. You know, it's crazy. You know what I mean? And it's sad that society just automatically put a label on you. Well, we put labels on ourselves as well. It's sad. It's disgusting. But Brooklyn, let me tell you something, girl. I got your back. Okay? From one new to another new. You from New York, I'm from New Orleans. I got you. You want to go up in the club, we going to go together and we going to shut that bitch down. Because why? Because I don't care what other skinny heifer got on you when it comes to size, clothes, whatever. She don't have your personality, your spirit, your spunk, your tenacity, okay? Your fashion sense, none of that. So I got you, girl. I love you. You put yourself out there to even let people know that happened. I understand about eating the way that you did. I felt every word, every breath that you were taking when you made that video. So I love you, and regardless, you my girl all day. And you ain't gonna make me cry on this damn camera, because you made me, a tear fell. And you ain't got to wait till you lose no weight. You making your moves and your ways now. And you make this world know that just because I am a big girl, just because society says that I need to be a size 2, I can still make shit happen. And you will make shit happen. If I got to back you up all the way down here in Georgia, wherever I am in life, I got you. Because I be damned. Period. Okay? Because not everybody's a size 2, 4, 6, 8, or 10, or 12, 14, or 16. Okay? So bump them. You heard me? Rick Ross fat ass and all these fat asses. Whatever. Okay? Even these skinny fat asses. Because half of them heifers is probably out of shape anyway. Shit. But I'm gone, y'all. It's been almost 20 minutes, and I know y'all tired of hearing me ramble, but I'll see you guys next week. I know I ain't gonna really weigh in. I may weigh in, I may not. Whatever. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. To all my new subbies, thank y'all. If I do not hit you up, if you leave me a comment on one of my previous videos, please just charge it to my head and not my heart, because I promise you I am not, you know, leaving you guys out or forgetting you or ignoring you. Okay? So I love you guys. You guys have a great one, regardless of what society says, regardless of what any negativity or any of your haters say. bump them, keep moving, do what you do, because guess what, you are number one and you doing the most, you doing the best, and you will get the best, because guess what, they see something wrong with them but they're not willing to change it, but you are, so you got one up on them, so bump them. Okay, all right, bye y'all.